Never have I ever eaten someone else's food at work. I don't know, how would you answer that? Yes, I have, or no, I have not. This is a little minigame, social minigame that we created that I'm really excited to share with you. You can play this game with up to 5 people. Each person grabs a remote and they answer a question with either A, yes I have, or B, no I have not. And this is just an example of a question or a statement rather. You could have many different ones, and it can actually be quite a lot of fun to play. And then the people who answer yes to most questions, they end up with the biggest number of points. So you can see how your friends stack up in this little game. Let me show you a quick example of us playing this game so you kind of get a better idea of how fun this can be. So the first question, never have I ever eaten someone else's food at work.
On purpose or not on purpose?
I think on purpose.
Okay.
I think on purpose. Ready?
Ready, go.
Let's see. Oh, I have, and I have a point. You have 0 points. So I'm winning. I'm winning so far because
my god!
I have.
Did you?
I think it was just
By
like
mistake.
a Coke or something. Alright, so this game actually comes in the entire asset pack, which consists of 12 different designs. So you have 12 different kind of skins, designs of the same game. So never have I ever in different skins, in different designs. So you can decide which one, or maybe the bunny one, fits your world the best, and then just install that one in your world. And it is very important for us. It is very easy for you to install. You do not need to know any scripting. You don't have to worry about any coding, any scripting. In this video, really the rest of the video is going to show you just how easy it is for you to get this game, to install this game, and to customize this game with your own text, and also customize the look of this game to whatever you want it to be. Step number 1, make sure that you get this asset world from our website. Link is in the video description below, so take a look at the video description below for the link to this particular asset world. Step number 2, you will want to add this mini game, one of the games, you pick which one. You will want to add one of these mini games to your own asset library in Horizon, and that is very easy to do. You have to make a selection, select this entire mini game. I always like to start with the base and then make a selection of everything. Make sure that you select everything just like this. I want to make sure that every single part of this game is selected. I don't want anything missing. Alright, and then once you make that selection, put your pointer into this box and then move your joystick forward to where you see these three dots, and then you will see this properties window show up, and this is where you click on this button, new asset. That's right, this new asset, and then you get to name this asset. So never, I'm just going to call this one never. You can put a description if you want, you can put it in a folder that you want. Thumbnail, let's do a thumbnail. So I'm going to click on take a photo. I like to have photos of my assets. Let's go ahead, and it looks good. So this is how we create this, make this into an asset, and then you just click on create and give it 4 seconds or so. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, it is thinking. Here it is, asset created. You see just how easy it is to create an asset, and then click on close here, and you will be able to use this asset, this mini game, in all of your worlds. Step 3, we are going to import the asset that you just created into this brand new empty world. And that is incredibly easy to do. All you have to do is go to the build menu, and on the left side you go to your assets, and here is the asset that we just created a minute ago. So just click on it, hold, and then place it somewhere in your world, just like this. And here I have my asset placed in my world, and that's how you install it. That's the installation of this asset. Isn't that really easy? You just drag it and you drop it, and it just works. You don't have to do anything else unless you want to, and you probably want to customize a couple things. Step 4, customize the questions, or rather, the questions. So the first one you see, never have I ever eaten someone else's food at work. This statement over here, you can type in your own. You can type in up to 100 phrases like this, and I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. The first thing you have to decide is how many of these phrases do you want, and you can have anywhere between 1 and 100 phrases. So it could be 1, it could be 15, it could be 28, it could be 78, or it could be 100. It cannot be more than 100 though. So first pick a number, let's say 35. Let's say we want to have 35 phrases like this. Then let's take a look at these 3 cubes over here. The first script, this is where you type in how many of these phrases you want to use. So just go to the script properties. In the script properties, take a look on the right side, this hashtag pound symbol, that's our variables. You see where it says number of questions. I guess these are more phrases than questions. This is where you type it in. So I said 35, I think. Let's type in 35. And that's how you decide 35. Once the game reaches phrase number 35, then it's just going to start over from 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, and again when it goes to 35 it starts over 1, 2, 3, and so on. So that's the first thing you have to do, type in the number of phrases. Now these 2 scripts, this is where you type in the actual phrases. This is where you type in phrases 1 through 50 in the first one, and this is where you type in phrases 51 through 1 to 100. And this is how you do it. You go to, just point at it, move the joystick forward to see the 3 dots, go to the properties, script properties, and then on the right side where you see the variables, you see that pound hashtag symbol, that's where you have variables. You see Q1, 2, 3, 4, these are phrases 1, 2, 3, 4. So when you click on this triangle here, you will see eaten someone else's food at work, and then the 2 possible answers, yes I have, no I have not. You can modify all of this if you want. Then the next phrase was toilet paper stuck on my shoe, yes I have, no I have not. And of course you can change all of these. And the third one, spend the entire day in bed, yes I have, no I have not. You can change all of this, and you can keep changing all of them. Keep changing until you go to number 35, and these are going to be the 35 that you use. Or again, if you want, you can have up to 100 phrases, but that's all you have to do. When it comes to customization of the text itself, all of it is in these 3 scripts above the mini game. So this is where you can do it, and that's all you have to do, and then you will see everything works just as you would expect it to. Step number 5, customize the look of this game. Keep in mind that you can do anything that you want with this game. You can access and you can modify the scripts, you can change the design, you can change the colors. Nothing here is locked in any way. You have access to everything that you see in front of you. You can go, for example, to you pick a different color scheme and start coloring the different parts of this game, right? So you can just have fun with that. I don't really know what I'm doing over here. That's probably, no, this, I'm not too crazy about this. I'm sure you'll have better ideas of how you can change the colors. You can also add additional design elements if you want to. If you want to add something over here, for example, make it look like this, you can do that. And you can delete parts of designs if you want to. If you don't want to see these things like that, you can do that. You can really redesign this completely. There is nothing stopping you from having fun and designing this how you want to. I just realized that the text is white over here, so you would probably want to have a darker background so we can actually see the text. Anyways, have fun. You can do with it what you want. Nothing here is locked. Just use your Horizon design skills to have fun with the design, the actual design of the game. So this is it. This is how you install and customize the Never Have I Ever social game that we created. As you can see, it is not difficult. I like to think it is pretty easy, so I hope you enjoy it.
Never have I ever walked around with toilet paper stuck on my shoe.
Oh my god. Okay, if we must be honest.
We must be honest.
Well,
Let's find out. Did you make a selection?
yes, I did.
Let's see. Ah, you have. You have. And,
I have. Guilty.
and so have I. So I have 2 points.
You know what? Everybody probably.
I
And
think
if
so.
you say not, you're probably a liar.